And when asked if these charges could actually impact the Fulton County investigation to the 2020 election, the DA, Fonnie Willis, spokesperson, declined to comment.
That's because there are currently 2 grand juries hearing evidence for Fulton County's own investigation. 11 Alive's Cody Alcorn is live outside the courthouse. And Cody, today's federal indictment and this investigation in Fulton County are 2 separate investigations.
That's right, Jennifer, it is. However, if the grand juries here do find probable cause to indict the former president or any of his allies, a federal prosecutor, a former federal prosecutor, tells me that basically what we saw in this 45-page federal indictment that was handed up today could be copy and pasted into one that could be handed up here at the Fulton County Courthouse. On the heels of former President Donald Trump's 3rd criminal indictment.
There was a significant discussion about Georgia and the activities here.
Former Georgia federal prosecutor Michael Moore believes a 4th is likely.
It would be shocking to me after 2.5 years of an investigation if we didn't see an indictment in Georgia.
An investigation was launched after President Trump placed a call on January 2nd, 2021, pressuring Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger to find nearly 12,000 votes to change the state's election results. The investigation has since expanded as Fulton County DA Fonnie Willis and her team have been investigating whether Trump and his allies violated state law in their attempt to change the outcome of the 2020 election.
For a RICO indictment, which will really talk about whether or not this was a corrupt organization, and she tries to expand the case into something else and use the prosecutorial net to swoop up a lot of defendants in the case.
Those other defendants may be fake electors, 16 Georgia Republicans who signed Electoral College documents falsely claiming Trump won in Georgia, some of who have taken immunity deals as part of DA Willis's investigation.
We may be somewhat surprised when we ultimately hear from the district attorney in Fulton County what the indictment's going to include, if in fact she's presenting one, and again, I expect she will.
As far as when this indictment could come down, if one does here in Fulton County, what I'm being told by Moore is it will not happen before a scheduled August 10th meeting. That is when Trump's team will try to continue to derail this investigation. But obviously, we already see barricades up out here. They're increasing security. So Moore says that's a very good indication we could see this indictment handed up within the next 2 weeks.
All right, Cody, thank you so much. We have been monitoring grand jury proceedings all week, from added security you heard Cody mention there to today's indictment. You can read that indictment and all of our previous coverage up to now on our website. You can get that information sent straight to your phone as well. Just text the word Trump to that phone number you see there on your screen, 404-885-7600. We'll send it directly to your phone and get you all caught up.